Wanted to make a quick video of my current or my previous and current USPSA setup. So hopefully this saves some people some time, some money if they're looking to get their first belt for matches. So this is my most recent belt. Got this from the Ben Stoker Pro Shop, Double Alpha Academy, fully Velcroed, no ratchet. These are the Ghost mag holsters, mag pouches, I should say. So I got this whole thing was like $250 in the Ben Stoker Pro Shop. Served me well. I don't have many complaints about this. One thing is these are all plastic back here. So when you're tightening these, like you can't like tighten them overly hard or they're gonna break. So my only gripe is these can move and I can actually slide some of these over. So sometimes whenever I'm grabbing a mag, it's not in the exact place that I want it to be, just because it maybe, moved a slight bit. Not that it's a huge deal. I didn't really notice that much, but it's just something I noticed on my belt. One thing I wish I would have done at the beginning is got a ratchet style belt. I didn't think, just coming from a battle belt, I didn't think that was really necessary. So I was like, oh, this is fine. This was everything I needed on there. It was a complete belt, $250 out the door. Awesome. So belt served me well. Like I said, not many complaints besides this. The only other complaint is being it's a non-ratchet. And again, this could just be me. I'm 225. I'm about a 33 waist, but everything's in 34, 36s. And when you measure for belt, you're a 36. So I got a 36 everything. After a while, when I'm cranking that inner belt to get as tight as possible. After you're sweating for a while here in the PA humidity, I feel like my setup will start like this and then gradually kind of start leaning forward as everything starts loosening up. And then my draw is just a little bit different, from the first stage to the last stage. Unless I take everything off, readjust, which I do, I feel like it's just slightly off. So we'll start just leaning a little bit. And I think just things are coming loose. And that's part, so that's a me problem. I'm not sure that would even be relevant to you guys, but I just wanted to share my experiences. So what I currently have now, this is the new howitzer belt, ratchet. Everything is actually screwed in, which is nice. So there's no movement whatsoever. So on this, I got my holster, took out the other one. This is just a CT holster. This is the Henning hanger, the T1000, which is pretty cool just because it references a Terminator reference, and I was born in 1985, so Terminator was still cool when I was growing up. These are, I have the Spec Train magnet. So this is my magnet where I always put my first mag of the day, whether it's unload to start or make ready. This is where I grabbed this from. I do have to get one more. I hit 2 instead of 3 whenever I ordered these, but this is how this magnet is for how I utilize it. This is where I pull from to make ready, and this is where I pull from for unload to start. These are the adaptive defense mag pouches. I really like these. There's an adjustment tool right there, a little Allen key. Like I said, I haven't ran a match with this yet. My indexing is a little bit off because it's just a little bit different, but overall, I think my draws are faster. What's really cool is I put the Blatex on here. So pop that into place, and you can adjust this however you want. And it's a solid lockup each and every time. So I really, really like this. So this is my current belt. Like I said, hopefully put my Walther PDP Poly in there. So hopefully this saved you guys some time for those shopping for a new belt. Get the ratchet, it makes life easier. It might be a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. I really like this belt. I haven't ran a match with it yet. I trained with it yesterday. Like I said, my indexing's a little bit off just because it's a little bit different, but overall I really like the setup. So I'm excited to try everything out. Again, PDP, there's my Go Water GP9. I really like this dot. Still going strong. I did a 10,000 round review. Check it out. And I do have a discount code, 50% off. So if you're looking for a nice big windowed optic, This is the ticket right here. So, and real quick, while I'm just showing my rigs. What I wanted to talk about. So this is my training gun, my everything gun. I do have an exact replica of this in case this one would go down, because I have a shit ton of rounds for this. I'm getting a nice hole actually in there. I'm not sure you can see it, but it's beat the shit. But what I was talking about is, since I shoot that more than anything else, I want my carries to be exactly the same. So these are my carry setups. This is a Works holster. This is a full-size 4-inch. Empty. So this is a full-size 4-inch. ZR Tactical base plate. I love these base plates. That's why I use competition. Just how they fit in my hand. I don't know what it is. They're my favorite. This is one of my main carries. Like I said, I want everything to be almost exactly identical to what I shoot the most. But in matches, I mean, especially in matches, that's the most stressful situation I'm shooting in. So I like to have something that's exactly the same. Then the other thing is my newer PDP F Series PMM comp. So I do like this too. I have this. I actually ended up ordering a Tier 1 concealed holster that's made for a 1/2-inch comp. Just kind of, I feel like the comp was getting a little hung up in my Works holster, so I did order this. It definitely made a little bit of a difference since this was made for this gun. This was just made for a 4-inch gun. So these are my setups. Like I said, I do this for a specific reason. So everything is almost exactly the same to what I shoot the most with and what I induce the most stress against myself with. So just food for thought whenever you're deciding what gun to carry.